2020 Mazda CX-5 Review Pint-sized and premium. What matters most in a utility vehicle? Do you care only about interior versatility and passenger comfort, or do you lust after things like evocative design, luxurious materials, and stirring performance? If those latter items are at the top of your shopping list, the 2020 Mazda CX-5 is probably the best small SUV for you. Rival offerings in this segment may check some of those boxes, but more often than not they still have more in common with a toaster oven than something that truly rouses a driver's spirit. A real stunner. The Mazda CX-5 is far from the newest small crossover around, but it sure is pretty. Like the larger, three-row Mazda CX-9, this utility vehicle is swaddled in elegant styling including a broad, smiling grille, clean flanks and a perky rear. It's easily one of the best-looking models in its bustling vehicle segment, which includes rivals like the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V and Ford Escape. Reinforcing its upscale appearance, my tester rolls on comely 19-inch rims that feature a dark gray finish. They fill the body's wheel openings quite nicely and don't degrade over-the-road refinement. Unfortunately, lower portions of this CX-5 are trimmed in black plastic cladding, which looks completely out of place on such a tastefully styled machine. Luxury car appointments. Mazda builds some of the nicest mainstream interiors in the business. Across its product range, this Japanese brand's cabins are often far prettier than what you get in competing vehicles. My highfalutin CX-5's interior coddles passengers with near-luxury trimmings. The seats are enrobed in luscious Napa leather, which is smooth to the touch. There's real wood trim on the door panels and dashboard. Contrast stitching livens things up, and where there is plastic, much of it is soft and attractively grained. Circuits and such. There's plenty of substance behind the CX-5's pretty face. Mazda's iActive Sense suite of safety features is standard across the range. This includes advanced driver aids like lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert, to name a few. All this stuff seems to work well. None of it exhibited any blatantly bad behavior during my testing. In addition to all that stuff, push-button start, rain-sensing windshield wipers and keyless entry are included in all versions of the CX-5. These were luxury car amenities just a few years ago, and here they are, standard fare in a mass-market crossover. Zoom dynamics? Matching its sophisticated looks, the CX-5 provides a mostly refined driving experience. For 2020, engineers worked to improve its noise, vibration and harshness characteristics. For the most part, they succeeded. Underway, this Mazda's interior remains quiet and the ride is surprisingly supple, with little road harshness being felt inside, even though it rolls on generously sized 19-inch wheels. Lower trim versions of the CX-5 are likely even smoother thanks to their smaller 17-inch rims. Still, there's no teeniness or coarseness to the way my CX-5 tester soaks up bumps. Simply put, this crossover carries itself like a larger, more expensive vehicle. A little gem. Is the 2020 Mazda CX-5 perfect? No, but it's still a lovely small crossover. In signature trim, it feels a segment above where it actually competes. The model I'm testing here checks out for $39,080, including $1,100 in destination fees. Just 3 modest options inflate the base price to that level. Machine gray paint adds $300 to the bottom line, a bumper protecting guard cost an additional $125 and roof rack side rails are $400. 40 large is a healthy chunk of change to drop on a small crossover, but thanks to its agreeable dynamics and near-luxury interior, this CX-5 doesn't feel overpriced. Even though it's not the most practical offering in its class, with its tight back seat and somewhat limited of cargo space, this Mazda is still an excellent choice, a solid alternative to more popular rivals.